key Saturday night for?
Just communicate. We got it's the thing is it's not a physical thing at all. You know, it's nobody that's not strong enough. It's nobody that's not physically able to get the job done. It's all about communication. We all got to be on one accord. So when we out there, just everybody has to talk and everybody has to be doing the same thing. Because if all 10 guys are doing one thing together and one person's not, and a big play don't happen. A big play gives up 7 points. And the coach has been, especially Coach Grumper, he's been stressing that chain link fence or that chain link, just a chain, That 1 weak link is gonna break. And that's the whole thing about 11 guys.
What's your impression of how that's been going in practice? How do you feel about it?
I feel good. I mean, like I say, he's just young, but at the same time, guys getting better every day, and it's all coming together slowly and surely. And at the end of the day, everybody just, going. I think it's all gonna fall together.
How important is it to keep Boyd in the pocket so he doesn't get loose and start running?
Oh, it's important because he's just so talented and he can use his legs and run and make plays. So it's just real important just to keep that guy contained.
Does he remind you of anybody else that you've played with his size and then running and throwing both? Have you gone up against another quarterback like him?
I'm not too sure. I mean, his legs, his running ability reminds me of maybe Taylor Martinez, but he has a very good arm, like Aaron Murray. So, it's just he a combination. He's like a lot of good quarterbacks with their abilities all combined in one. So, it's just going to be a challenge facing him.
How does their pace and the number of offensive snaps that they like to have in a game, how does that play into your preparation as a defense?
Oh, it just, you got to move fast. You got to be lined up. You got to be in shape. Because it's going to be a fast-paced game, and you're going to have to be ready.
Garrison, has Connor Norman earned the respect of everybody on that defense, being a non-scholarship guy and making the strides he's made over the last couple of years?
That guy Connor Norman, people don't know how hard of a worker he is. I always knew before he even ever got to play that the type of player he was so, intelligent of the game. He has so much knowledge of the game, and he's actually a good athlete. I knew he would eventually play here, and I'm glad that he's finally getting to show the world that he's a good player and he can play with us, And, it's, it might surprise a lot of people because, he's a little white safety, but the little white safety is actually good. He reminds me of a John Lynch. He's just a very talented guy. So I'm just thankful that he's on this defense with us.
How confident are you in the secondary as a whole with what you've seen this preseason?
I'm confident because we got guys like Damian Swan that knows the defense, and we got guys like Connor Norman that is a great communicator, and he can, communicate this whole defense with the younger guys and everybody else that needs to know what to do. And that's going to be the key for us, for our success, for guys like Connor Norman to get this defense all on one court.